back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The point, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points just don't matter, like pickup lines to Brad Pitt. I mean, maybe you could use them, but you don't really need to. Okay, moving on, we're going to have a game called Newsflash. This is for Kathy, Ryan, and Colin. Kathy and Ryan are going to be two news anchors in the studio. Colin, you're going to be the roving field reporter. Cover the breaking news story. Now, if you see, Colin is in front of a thing we call a green screen, and what happens on the green screen effect is just like they do with your television weather and your local news, is we project thing on the green screen on the TV, but all Colin sees is this big thing of green. No matter what he does, even if he turns around and looks at it, all he's ever going to see is green. But we see what he's looking at here on TV and on the monitors in the studio, and he has to try to guess what's behind him. He can't see any of the monitors, and Kathy and Ryan are going to give hints to him and see if he can guess. Now, Colin, Kathy, Ryan, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and start.
Was it another girl and a man or two men?
No, it was another girl and a man.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. We now take you out into the field. Who's our reporter out there today, Kathy?
Today it's award-winning war correspondent Colin Mockery. Colin, how did you find yourself in this situation?
My bus took a wrong turn somewhere. It's very hard for me to keep my professionalism. I'm very, very frightened.
I don't
As you can hear, there's lots of stuff going on that's not meeting with popular demand.
Colin, it does not look good. How did this whole thing start?
Well, it all started with a bad concert review, and it just degenerated into this. I am shocked. I am almost disgusted by what I am looking at.
I think we can all say the same thing.
I can barely even talk to you. I mean, it's a rotten situation.
Oh, it certainly is. I am... Well, look. I mean, I'm so disgusted I feel like just walking away from this entire thing.
Colin, let me say first that we're all disgusted here in the studio by what we're seeing. Oh my!
Gosh!
Well, look at the festive colors. Oh!
It is pretty exciting. I hear there's going to be drinks later.
Are you indeed?
Yes.
Colin, I'd like to ask you another question, but I'm afraid if I open my mouth, I might vomit.
You mind if I eat? I didn't have time to get
I should tell you, have you take a guess at where you're standing.
in a big group of maggots.
Yes! And you can't show people smoking on TV. Because you can show that.
Oh, Lord.
So, 1 trillion points. 1 trillion points. Eat my dust, Regis. Eat my dust.